imagine having an application that calculates your carbon footprint? CarboNight makes this possible. Through your habits, your impact on the environment is calculated. Our carbon emissions are one of the variables that fuel the increase in greenhouse gases. Our project allows the user to log in and create an account. Afterwards, a mini quiz appears with questions about our basic habits, such as food and transportation. At the end, a graph will appear with a record of the carbon footprint that is produced that day, in addition to giving you tips to improve your habits. We built our project through MIT App Inventor. The functions currently implemented are login and register, habits quiz, graph with our carbon footprint data, and tips for habits to improve. On the initial screen, the main codes are those that allow us to log in and register. We then move on to our survey, where our code asks you about your habits to calculate your carbon footprint. This takes you to another page where we have our graphics showing your footprint. And finally, the tips section, which is not composed by any code. We carried out our first survey aimed at parents or relatives of children between 8 and 12 years old to find out their interest, for example, what type of colors and game they prefer. We had 18 responses, so it was not enough to know the target audience we had then. Due to these results, we conducted a second survey aimed at a different target audience, teens between 13 and 18 years old. In this survey, we obtained a total of 88 responses and asked questions aimed at understanding our SDG and consumer behavior. In the survey, we obtained some suggestions, such as making our app simple so that users wouldn't feel intimidated by a complex interface or activity, and also about the importance of raising awareness among teens about SDG 12. Thanks to the comments of the people who responded, we realized that the main thing our app should have is the calculation of the carbon emissions according to our habits. So we decided to define the function of calculating the carbon footprint in an event such as a party or festival as something future. Currently, the section offering tips to contribute better to the environment by reducing our carbon footprint is up and running. In the future, we plan to create a forum where users can interact with each other, sharing their habit change to reduce their carbon footprint. Additionally, we are considering adding premium features. Users will be able to upload photos from their events, scan products, and evaluate their sustainability, among other things.